What's going on, guys? We're back with another video. I ended up seeing like this news literally like an hour ago. It popped up on my feed on TikTok and I was like, oh shoot, like this is genuinely crazy. Cause take in this Mencho guy, I don't know anything. Like, I know he's a cartel member or like the leader of a cartel. I'm not gonna speak on things that I don't know about just to avoid anything. But just from my knowledge and everything, I saw something that he had like a $15 million bounty on his head. It was freaking crazy. Anyway, let's get to this video.
Major events are unfolding in the Jalisco state of Mexico right now, and it's pretty wild. So we're going to look at some of the social media videos that are circulating.
Is that a Costco? They burned a fucking Costco down? What the hell? There's no way, bro.
So here's what we know so far. The cartel's leader, El Mencho, was reportedly killed in Jalisco during a military operation. Now, some reporting is coming out. This is a joint U.S.
and Mexican. It might have been, but the thing is, if the U.S. is involved in this, there's going to be war. Like, you can't, the cartel are like a huge force, unfortunately. And they are very brutal. I'm pretty sure most of, if not everybody, has heard of them before. Like, we all know like the evil and the shit that they do. But if the U.S. was somehow involved in this is going to be war with the U.S. and the cartel members. It's just chaos right now.
Mexican Special Forces operation. However, that is not confirmed yet. His reported elimination triggered the cartel retaliation across the entire Jalisco state.
Yeah, of course they would retaliate. You killed their freaking leader. He was like a drug lord kingpin.
The cartel members are killing people, setting vehicles, buses, and structures on fire in multiple cities, including Puerto Vallarta and in Guadalajara. Armed gunmen have been attacking areas around the Guadalajara International Airport.
You know what? I feel bad for the innocent people, bro. Because there's going to be so many civilians. And it's just so sad. It's like, why do the innocent people have to suffer for what the other people do, bro? You know what I mean? It's just sad. And not only the civilians, but also the tourists that are there as well. I saw the news. It was like there was like 16,000 Canadians. And that's just Canadians. There could be other U.S. members or other people from around the world staying in like resorts and hotels in Mexico. So I'm pretty sure like right now they're all on lockdown, and it's crazy. It's just sad. I feel so bad for all the family members and everything that have to go through this shit, and they didn't even do anything.
Airport, which has caused obviously major panic and disruption there.
Because what's going to end up happening is that there's going to be a bunch of deaths because of the cartel towards innocent civilians. It's so sad, man. Like, what is this world coming to?
Road blockages and coordinated criminal activities spread across the region. Air Canada has temporarily suspended flights to and from Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, that's what I said. Air Canada. No one's going to be able to go there.
And the U.S. Embassy has issued a security alert urging Americans to shelter in place. There's also been a NOTAM, that's a notice to airmen, which is for pilots, restricting flights within a 10 nautical mile radius up to 22,000 feet until the 23rd of February. So there's a lot going on. Up to 22,000 feet until pilots restricting flights within a 10 nautical mile radius up to 22,000 feet until the 23rd of February.
So just for a whole day. Huh. I think it should be longer just because aren't they like shooting at the planes too? I think. Because it only makes sense, right? Like the cartel members would be retaliating. So
there's a lot going on. And again, this is developing, but I'd like to jump into X here and just look at some of the videos and some of the footages we're seeing come out thus far. So first, this is a UH-60 Blackhawk. This is coming off the open source intel page over on X, which
bro, that is so scary. Listen to the noise on that. It sounds alien.
Some of the videos,
listen to
some
this.
of the footages we're seeing come out thus far. So first, this is a UH-60 Blackhawk. This is coming off the open source.
It sounds like something you'd hear in like an action movie or like a horror movie. It reminds me of that Godzilla, like, you know, when he's charging up before he releases his shot. That's so fucking scary.
Intel page over on X, which has a lot of good content there for those who are interested in this type of stuff. But we'll just watch the first part here.
What is that noise? If anyone does know, like let me know down in the comments. But is the helicopter shooting or is it like scanning something or like what is that? Where is it coming from?
That sound.
Wait, is he explaining it?
Content there for those who are interested in this type of stuff. But we'll just watch the first part here. That sound.
Yeah.
That is the minigun being utilized.
Ah, there we go. He answered my question. Never mind. That's a minigun? How, dude, I've never seen one in person. You know, obviously, like, I've played, like, Call of Duty and shit and, like, video games and, like, Fortnite. But, like, the fire rate on these guns, like, they're insane. And I've watched, like, military clips and all that of people actually using it. But hearing it in real life, and I'm not even, like, there in person. This is just through the video, through the screen. Like, it's probably even much louder. That's insane.
Which is just
That's
wild
fuck,
when you
yeah.
think about the environment this is in.
That's fucked
A
up.
long time ago, while I was waiting to go to pilot training, I was in a helicopter squadron and was fortunate enough to be able to shoot the minigun and the 50 cal. The minigun is impressive. Again, 3,000 to 6,000 rounds. I assume that's probably a similar model
3,000 to 6,000 rounds. Holy shit.
that's being utilized there.
And they're all 50 cals too.
Again, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that, but again,
Hell no.
serious stuff when they're using that.
That's
now, this
scary.
is just to give you some perspective of what.
And then they're just burning shit down too. Like, it's like an apocalypse over there right now. I only feel bad for the civilians. That's like, if I was living there, that's like me living here, right? And something happened and then they start burning down our stores. They start fucking blowing shit up. Like, what do you even do in that situation? You know what I mean? It's scary, bro. And I'm so fortunate not to be in those situations. My prayers go out to all the families that are struggling and shit. And like going through this type of stuff, not only in Mexico, but just like everywhere else in the world. This is some scary shit.
It apparently looks like in Puerto Vallarta right now. This is a Costco parking lot as this individual drives
This is fucked. A whole ass Costco. That's insane, bro.
past it, which again, I wouldn't want to be out on the street. I guess you don't have many options.
Are these guys supposed to even be out right now? They're low-key risking their lives. This is scary.
I mean, cars ablaze. That is wild to see.
Yeah, that's insane.
And now I'm
bro.
just going to kind of go through open source intel, the page here, just so you can see some of the things that are transpiring. So there have been multiple reports of the cartels obviously targeting National Guardsmen.
Damn. Yeah, because it's a military thing. So obviously they're going to be, hey, I don't want to say too much, but my suspicions, I think the cartel pretty much runs the country there. I can't lie. Like, I know there's the government, they have the police and everything, but the military, but let's be real. Like, come on. The cartel probably control the higher ups in Mexico. That's my suspicion.
Policemen, and this one appears to be a video of
Looks like they shot out the
National
cars.
Guard vehicle that was ambushed by these cartel members.
Yeah.
Again, here we are setting fire to banks, which
It's just straight chaos, bro.
again, no one is stopping, no one's responding. You can clearly see that security forces are overwhelmed here. Yeah, just, I mean, again, imagine in that environment, if that.
War is scary. It's scary because, and it's just some over some petty ass shit too. Everybody's egos clashing and everything. It's like most wars can be avoided. It's just, power. That's all it is. It's money and power. At the end of the day, it's unfortunate, but damn.
Gonna happen anywhere else, obviously.
And it's just so sad too that it's like everybody gets affected by it. It's not just the people who it's not a matter of who's winning or who's losing. It's like how many people are gonna die. You know what I mean? Like, these are lives that are being taken away.
police, they're going to be rolling up there, but they clearly are overwhelmed. And this is a wild video here. Just listen to the firefight.
This is fucking crazy.
Big guns.
Holy shit. This is actual war. Oh my gosh, bro. This, like, seeing shit like this just makes you... Isn't the World Cup this year supposed to be... Yo, they need to relocate the fucking World Cup. I promise you, bro, it should not be hosted in the US, in North America. It just shouldn't. There's like, look at everything that's going on right now, bro. This is fucked. Like, listen to the gunfire, man. This is some scary shit.
Here's the thing. I don't want to be the cameraman in this. I think I probably would have run for cover at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't know who's shooting who. You don't know where it's coming from. Like, that's why I'm saying the people that are out, they're low-key risking their lives. Because anything could happen, man.
There's a lot of lead flying back and forth. And, I mean, maybe only 100 meters from at least one of the lines there. So not where I want to be. We also have heightened military activity on the highways. That's no surprise coming with this.
That's scary, bro. In a hospital. Imagine you're in a hospital with your family and you hear there's gunmen. Like, do you know the amount of fear and adrenaline that'd be running through you? Going through your whole body, bro. No one deserves to live this, like, this shouldn't be happening to anybody.
Patients at the hospital fleeing and padding. I mean, it appears everything from hospitals, banks, the airport have all been overrun. I'll try to find the airport video here next.
I saw the airport video. It's really fucked up. Like, it was just complete chaos. Everyone is just running because flights got canceled. Flights got delayed. Like, there's nowhere to go. Like, imagine just going there for... Imagine you don't even live there. That's what I'm saying. Even the tourists too. Like, you just went there for vacation and then this bullshit happens. Like, that's fucked up.
But obviously the cartel is going after everyone and anyone. Yeah, look at this. This is just, I mean, pure chaos here, right? With a cartel member rolling up, guns pulled.
Nah. And this probably happens on the regular too. This is just because I've heard of stories and like I've seen some fucked up shit about the cartel. But it's so weird to think about. I can't imagine living in a place where, you know, I could just have, I mean, it happens anywhere, honestly. Anybody could run up on you and like threaten you with a weapon or a knife or gun, bear spray or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it can happen anywhere. But it's just so prominent. It happens so very often, especially in a place like Mexico too, where you have to constantly deal with this shit every day. And the thing is, like, with them, they don't just mess with you. Like, if you do anything to cross them, it's not just you, it's your whole family. You know, like, they're really cruel. It's fucked up.
Just to try and set this gas station.
And there's nothing you can do. Like, you just have to let them do what they're going to do. Because let them do what they're going to do, or if you're going to retaliate, you risk getting killed, losing your life. You know, it's not worth it.
Station ablaze. Look at this. How wild is that?
They just want to light the place on fire. That's crazy.
Man.
This is some scary shit. Doesn't it blow up? Because I've been played a lot of GTA, bro. Anytime you shoot at the gas station, it blows up. How does that actually play in real life? Is it going to show it here?
That is wild.
Doesn't look like it blows up. It just keeps burning.
Here's like the
That's
opening,
scary.
what appears to be the attack.
There's fire all around the city today. I'm not sure what the protest is about.
Look how thick Look how thick that smoke is, bro. Look at that. It's just black. You can't even see through it.
Not a protest.
You can see some over there.
And then there's more over there too.
Seem to be dying off.
The guy recording sounds like a tourist. You know what I mean? So pretty much people are trapped there. You can't leave. You can't get out. You can't even like come in. You know, there's so much military and just protective protocols and shit too. It's so fucked up, man.
But this one just started here.
When you hear gunfire, it's usually not a good time to be hanging outside your window.
That's what I was.
200 apparent.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I heard gunshots, I'm ducking. I'm getting out, laying low. You know, this place does look nice though. The scenery and everything, it does look kind of cool with the trees and shit. Not with the smoke and the gunfire though.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Man, not where you want to be. Here we go.
Yeah, this is the airport footage. In one of the, I remember seeing it on TikTok. I don't know if it's gonna play it on here, but there was this one guy just laying down behind like a wall thingy, and he was just chilling on his phone, like it was like a regular thing for him. It's kind of funny, but also kind of not. I wonder if he's gone through that experience before, like previously.
This is the airport.
Like this is, and you don't know if like the cartel members are gonna pull up in here. You don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, it's so ambiguous. It's so uncertain. And I don't know. We have to see how the next few days, the next few months are gonna play out, bro. Because this is crazy. And I'm telling you right now, I'm betting like $100 on it. If the U.S. is involved in this, there's gonna be war.
No mames. ¿Están bien?
And war doesn't benefit anybody except those at the top.
I mean, that is just a fraction of what we've seen on social.
That's not even everything. There's going to be even more footage that's going to keep coming out over the next few days.
Media thus far. I cannot imagine being in that environment.
Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers go out with all those who are infected, because this is a terrible incident.
It's fucked up.
Terrible thing to be involved with. And again, I can't imagine anytime police, federal forces, when security forces can't stop the bad guys from doing bad things, especially en masse, that is incredibly scary.
It's a huge red flag. You know, that's what I said. The cartel, the Mexican government isn't going to do anything. The cartel pretty much runs that place, you know?
Every time. So again, our thoughts and prayers go out to those who are impacted by this.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Like he said, and I'll say the same thing as well. Thoughts and prayers up for families. Anybody going through this evil shit, I'm really praying for them. Tourists, civilians, everybody. Because this is not fair on the innocent civilians who are just living their everyday life, you know? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, just leave a like, comment, let me know what your thoughts are as well, and I will see you guys in the next one.